Hey everybody, Sean from SP Productions here, and I know it's been a minute, but I'm back today with another video. Really excited for today's unboxing review. I've been a big fan of both Sideshow and Hot Toys collectibles since they first came out, but it was always one of those areas where I was really fearful to venture into because I knew once I started buying Hot Toys or Sideshow, I probably wasn't going to be able to stop. But when this figure came out, I just couldn't resist the temptation, so I picked up what is going to be my first Hot Toys piece. So without further ado, let's check it out. So here it is. This is the 1/6 scale Mandalorian figure from Hot Toys as distributed by Sideshow. Some beautiful box art featuring the hero figure. Some nice little insert here. Yeah, really just taking a moment to admire all the details of the piece. You can see he comes with some interchangeable hands, thermal detonator, the tracking fob, his rifle with lightning effects, his pistol, weathered stormtrooper helmets. I'm really looking forward to diving in, see what else we got. Wow. There's some spears for the display, which we'll get to a little bit later. Nicely detailed little pistol. Weathered stormtrooper helmet. Yeah, let's just take a minute to, wow. This costume is based on the version of the Mandalorian that we see in the first couple of episodes. So still when he has his war-torn, battle-damaged armor before he starts getting all chromed up in the Beskar. In fact, you can see the figure actually comes with an interchangeable shoulder pad. So when he gets his first kind of shiny piece of Beskar, so we'll swap that out. So this is the look that you see in the first episode, where he's got kind of the design nods to the Shore Trooper armor, both in his shoulder pad color scheme and some of the shin armor. Just really soaking in all the details here. I mean, it's a pretty beautiful piece. As I mentioned, this is 6 scale, so he's just under a foot tall. The armor pieces are all beautifully weathered, including the chrome helmet. So if you've seen my unboxing of the Anovos Mandalorian helmet, you'll see a lot of the same details. So a chrome finish with some weathering along the mohawk detail and in the cheek areas, but you get the gloss black visor, a little bit of a scratch there on the back of his helmet. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or not, but the figure has over 30 points of articulation, so you can pose them any way you like. It has the kind of tan and dark gray flight suit underneath, which you see in the first couple of episodes. So let's talk about what you get here with the figure. You get the main figure himself with all the weathered pieces of armor, the undersuit, the weathered cape, which is really nice. He also comes with a total of 3 pairs of hands. So there's the pair that come on the figure. There's a weapon holding set here, and then 2 fist sets. There's the thermal detonator, the tracking fob, the weathered stormtrooper helmet that you see on the pikes, the stand for him to stand on with a nice little Mandalorian plaque, the interchangeable shoulder armor I mentioned before. He comes with his rifle, some lightning effects that go on the end of the rifle, and then of course his trusty sidearm pistol, which also I believe will fit nicely in his leather holster here. Just get that in there for you. So yeah, there you go. Fits in there pretty nice. Some detailed pieces on the back. You actually get to see some of the rear armor, which we don't get to see so much in the actual show. But you can see the back plate, the back of his leather belt, his hip armor, you know, all very nicely detailed. And you can actually sling his rifle kind of over his shoulder and affix it through the cape. Which you can see there's a hole in the cape right here that you can tie the rifle to, much like you see on the show. And I'm just, you know, being my first Hot Toys piece, I'm really just kind of soaking in all the details. I mean, it's pretty amazing. Even the little ammo shells on his belt are all, you can see like real pieces that you can move around. The leather pieces are nicely detailed as well. The belt clip pouches, which don't look functional, but the thermal detonator pouch here, so you can throw the thermal detonator in there. So now he's got his set of 3. Thigh armor, very nicely painted. The weathering is really nice and subtle, but appropriate, I think, to a scale for this size figure. And then, of course, I mean, just all the different points of articulation that you get. You can really set him up to reenact any of your favorite scenes or poses from the show. So yeah, also included in the box is a custom figure stand to help hold him up. So it just snaps into the base here. Let's set him up. So yeah, there he is. Beautiful piece. The detailing is really nice. They even got holes at the bottom of the cape and a frayed bottom. The Stormtrooper helmet is beautifully weathered, although this chattering between the spears is a little annoying, but I'm sure once you get this guy on display, that all settles out. And all the different pieces that you see on the show, I think the interchangeable shoulder plate is a really nice touch. Kind of dress him up if from either the first or second episode as he begins his journey to upgrade all of his armor. Yeah, I mean, just the detailed rifle pieces, the pistol, really very impressed. And I can certainly see why collecting these pieces would quickly become an addiction. Overall, really happy with this piece. I think like so many folks out there, I've really been taken with the Mandalorian series and enjoy seeing Star Wars in a live action format again, but also seeing a lot of the tie-ins back to some animated stuff like Clone Wars and Rebels has been really exciting. One thing I am a little bummed about is there is no Baby Yoda included with this figure. There are other pieces you can get that do come with the Baby Yoda figure. Wish they would have included one here. Maybe there'll be a little aftermarket one made at some point, but that's gonna be it for today, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Got a lot more content coming your way, so if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you get notified when I post new videos. And as always, if you have any comments or feedback, really appreciate you posting them down in the comments. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video.